far as the driving, you know where the kill switch is. A lot of people get hung up on that because it's older. Always make sure you use both starter buttons.
Yeah, why is that?
Because it puts more to the battery. If it was just one starter button, it can burn up. There's a wiring issue with it. So always use both starter buttons. Always turn both batteries on.
Did that.
Okay. One thing, you've got your brake and your retarder. Have you messed with the retarder?
I have. And is this like a compression brake kind of thing, or not quite?
What it is the RPMs need to be up around 2,000 RPMs on this thing. And when you're going down a hill, and it won't work right at first because the transmission has to be hot. When you're coming down a hill, if you hit that retarder at 2,000 RPMs, it puts back pressure on the transmission. And what that does is that'll slow the truck down. Compression brake works off the engine, off the valves. This works off the transmission. And so you push that, and what it does, you'll feel it. It'll definitely start to grab and it'll drain on. That way you're not utilizing your brakes.
Okay.
You're not heating the brakes.
Okay, so this is just a way of braking without using your brakes. When you said, though, it has to be up to 2,000 RPM, you mean you don't get any retarding if it's not at 2,000 RPM?
Exactly.
So
if you're just chugging down the hill, it's not gonna activate. It needs to get a certain amount of pressure and a certain amount of volume going through that tranny.
That makes sense, because Jay said it was a compression brake, but he said it's kind of wimpy and it doesn't make much noise. Now I know why. It's not supposed to.
It doesn't make any noise.